Hey there. I haven't seen you guys in a minute. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're doing a classic on the channel. A classic, as I said. We're going surf fishing. It's my first time going this year. I know, crazy, but I tend to do that lately. I hold off until the end of the year. I do really well and wish that I went more this year. So we're gonna see if today is the case. So I did talk to the park manager before I got here, and it doesn't look great. He said he hasn't seen more than 2 caught. Let's see if we can exceed expectations. I'm not expecting anything. Let's hope that it all goes well, but who knows? We're gonna do more of just straight into the action. It's gonna be mainly GoPro. I know, none of that fancy stuff, but I just kind of wanted to do something a little more old school, which is just kind of strapping on the GoPro and fishing. So we're gonna see how it goes. In case you're wondering the conditions, I have the conditions for you right here. We are fishing an hour before high tide. We got a 6-foot high tide coming in. We're gonna fish an hour before and an hour after. That's usually the best time to fish. It's about 65 degrees out. Wind's pretty moderate. I'd say 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's a perfect day out on the coast right now. So what I'm fishing with is the usual setup. We got our 10-foot 6 Saniam medium action fishing rod. And then we got the Kuma Seamar down here with 50-pound braid. Then we got a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. And then we got a 1.5 ounce disc sinker right here. We got 2 size 4 Eagle Claw bait holder hooks with obviously the Gulp camo sandworms. That's just the go-to. You always want to have those out here. Any video that you watch of mine, that's what I'm going to tell you I'm running. So yeah, with that being said, like I said, this is going to be a more basic, straight to the point kind of video. Just doing mainly action on the GoPro, having a little fun, getting a little fish. So let's hope that people suck and I'm great, because I don't want to only catch 2 fish. So let's go wet a line and let's go to see ya. Let's get out there. Oh, my knees. Ooh, almost 30. Ouch. Ouch. So for some reason, the first few casts of this video, the GoPro did not capture the audio, but I just want to break down real quick how I was able to find the majority of the fish that I caught today. So I started casting where I usually always start on this beach, but it was super flat, so I wasn't really surprised I was getting no bites. So I went down to my right where the beach was a lot steeper, the water was a lot deeper. I had someone come up and ask me some questions about how the bite was and some questions about surf fishing, and sure enough, I was able to catch my first fish. This was a super good sign, and I was excited to finally find one after about 30 minutes of fishing with no bites. And little did I know, I just found the friggin' jackpot. I love surf fishing so much, but boy do I hate... One sec. Oh! Yeah, buddy. Oh, did I lose him? Oh my god, that's a big fish. Let's go. Look at that bitch. Oh my goodness. This is a pregnant female, so we're gonna get her back. But that's another beefcake. Woo-hoo-hoo. We want more babies in the ocean. There we go. Let that one go. Anyway, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by that beautiful surf perch. I love surf fishing, but I freaking hate sand. It gets on every freaking crevice you can think of. I get home and like, why does my butthole have sand on it?
What do you mean by that?
All right, so the guy said he hasn't seen more than 2 leave. I'm on the board with 2. Come on. There we go. Oh, that got bigger, that got bigger. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Chunker. Oh. Let's go. Number 3.
I didn't know there was any out here right now.
Oh yeah, this is the time of year, man.
Is it really?
Yeah. Woo. All right, go make babies. You know, I feel like I keep talking, and right when I start talking, a fish bites. So I'm gonna keep talking. Anyway, what I was saying, when I got here, I talked to the parks manager and asked him how the report was, and he said 2. He's only seen 2 caught for the last like 3 weeks. Well, that was number 3. This is gonna be number 4. That's 4. Oh my God. So I told him, you watch me. And am I wrong, dude? I found the freaking jackpot. That's a decent one too. That is a good, oh brother, that's a good one. So that's 4. This is the one I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep this one because I want to take at least 5 home. Another butte. And out we go. We'll rinse off in the sticky water. It's always scary when you get a report for fishing and it just sounds like absolute crap. So you come out with low expectations and boom, 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 boom. I hope it stays hot here too, because this kind of fishing, it could be like boom, 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 and then nothing. A lot of the time it's the fish moving or just the bite can just shut off. Yeah, I have days where you can't cast without getting bit, and then days where it took me a few hours to find the one fish. That's the nice part about fishing the ocean, because no matter what, you're on the coast. Awesome scenery. It's just a good way to get out. The tide is going out now. Peak high tide was 1:24 and it's 2 o'clock now. You launch it out there with arms wide open under the sunlight. Come on, fishy, bite that shit. Sir perch on my hook. Nothing brings the surf perch in like a little bit of Creed. Oh, number 5. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's a little one. Too little. Smaller. But taco sized. Let's go. Here's Seagull. You want it? You want the fish? Get back, fucker. You like Creed? I think this fish liked Creed. There you go, bud. There you go. Let the music of the Lord take you home. 3. All right, that was number 6. Number 3 to take home. I wanted to take home 5. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning. Jeez, okay. These are creamy little fish. Ain't got no time. And I said, oh. All right, come on. Push him in. Ew. Holy poop sauce, that's a big one. But she is too pregnant to keep, but. Ooh. Hey, I'd say that's about a pounder. It's your lucky day, Creed fan. You go. Well, that's number 7. So we've kept 3 of 7. Oh, come on. That was such a solid freaking bite. Come on. Do it again, I dare you. Do it again, I dare you. Pussy. Oh, woo, he bit that. Oh, Lord. That's a good, oh my God, that's a, oh, no preggers. Oh. My God, what a day. Whew. All right, keeping this one, number 4. Oh, love it. So now we got some action in. You guys know what I'm fishing with, the conditions, all that good stuff. I'm just gonna kind of go over what I do when I'm actually fishing, because it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, you can kind of tell by the contour of the beach that this way is steeper, water's deeper, and that's kind of what you want to look for. So you kind of try to get into deeper water, because yes, these fish are in the surf. You can catch them close, you can catch them far, but ideally finding them finding them in deeper water is the way to go. Wow, dude, this bite is nuts. So just starting out, what I do, which worked, you just kind of cast out and you let it sit there, because the waves will move your bait within the surf, which entices those fish to come snatch it up, like so. Great balls of fire. Yeah, this one spawned out. You're coming home with me. We'll get back to the lesson in a second, because I can't stop catching them. It's just such a problem. I need to go see someone about that. I'm too good at fishing, and it's just, I don't know. That's why I stopped for such a long time. I felt bad, you know? Stood no chance. No chance at all. Bing, bang, boom. Man, I'm just too good at this. Caught 9, kept 5. So I'm gonna fish until I get my limit. Not keeping limit, because that's 15 and I do not want to fillet 15 fish. But I'm gonna fish until I have caught 15, so 6 away. I think I can do it. I've never caught 15 in a day. I've gotten really close. Maybe I have, I lost count, but we're gonna keep the record. That's what this video is gonna be called. I finally caught my limit of surf perch. What I was saying, so we'll do it before I cast. So you just wanna cast out there and you kinda get an idea. Launch it out, let it hit the water, reel up your slack, point your rod in the sky, and sit and wait for a bite for about, I don't know, a minute or so. Let the waves move it, the current move it. See if a fish comes, because a lot of times your bite will be immediate. But if you don't get anything for a while, so I'm waiting, just kind of feeling it out. Maybe not a minute, like let's say 20-30 seconds. But I haven't been bit, so I'm going to start slowly moving it back in. Slowly sit it first, and then I'm going to sit it for about 15 seconds in a new spot. So you're kind of moving it back towards you. You'll get bit on the retrieve, and just kind of see, yeah, I give it about a minute and a half or so. If you don't get bit, bring it back, cast to the left, kind of do a fan cast. You don't get bit on that fan cast, move down. It also depends on your current speed and wind and whatnot. Sometimes you cast to the right, and before you know it, your shit's all the way to the left. So no crazy technique, nothing like that. It's a matter of getting out and figuring out how to do it. So I've been surf fishing since 2015, I think, is when I started. And I rarely don't catch anything. The only times I really don't catch fish are on days, or when I go to like somewhere I've never been, when I don't know the beach. But I fish where I'm at, which I will not say in the comments. I'm sorry, this is my special spot. If you can figure it out, go ahead. But I've come here probably 30-40 times, and I've caught fish almost every time I've come out here. So the key thing to look for if you're trying to find a beach to fish, first of all, YouTube. That's a good place to find places. But second of all, just scope out the beach. If it's flat, no go. If there's a lot of contour to it, that's a good sign. If there's a lot of life in the surf, sand crab, clams, stuff like that, shrimp. There's a lot of life where you're fishing. That's a good sign that there's going to be fish around, because obviously that's food and they tend to migrate where the food's at. Like where I'm at right now, there's tons of shells. There's a lot of sand crab in this area. I just not seeing any today, but I'm also not really looking. There we go. There's another one. Oh, it's a little guy. Back to go. Hey, that's 10. That's 10. I'm counting it. There we go. There we go. That's 11. Oh, I got a double. That's 12. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Well, look at that, boys. Damn. Talk about a freaking good double. All right, that's 12. Let's go. 11, 12. Back in the water. There we go. There we go. 13. 13. Woo. 13. Let's go. All right. 13. First male of the day. And it's back. 14, 14, 14. Yes. 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 That's 14. Is he on? Oh, I think he got off. All right, everyone. No. That was a killer day. 13 fish caught, 6 kept. That's a hell of a lot more than 2. I'm glad that the people that fished before me weren't very good, because it freaked me out a little bit. But I did not hit the 15 limit. I really wanted to. It sucks, but I can't really complain, because 13 in 3 hours, that's a damn good day, especially for surf. First time of the year. Like I said, I'm gonna do amazing and wish I came out more, and here I am. But I'm freaking thrilled. That was a great day. I hope you enjoyed more of a old school version of the videos that are just fish in action. Yeah, with that being said, I want to get more videos out. I'm trying. Plans have fallen through. Life's kind of weird right now. I'm almost 30. I know that's not very old, but like that coming up and running a business and just life in general, it gets harder to get out. And so I'm gonna try my best, because I miss you guys. I miss making the videos. I miss fishing, all that stuff. But I got some coming up. We will keep this channel alive, I promise. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to reach out. I will answer whatever I can. So with all that being said, I hope to catch you and some fish in the next video. You know what's up. All right. Ow, those knees again. Play the outro song. Let's go.
Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light.